feel like this. Only been days, but it feel like months.
Hi friends, welcome back to another video here on my channel. In today's video, I'm doing another spring set. The theme is Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. This is actually a requested character set from one of my supporters, LaShonda. Thank you so much for requesting this. I had a lot of fun creating this set. It took me a really long time, and the characters are faceless because I suck at drawing like noses and eyes and mouths, but I hope you really like this set. It's definitely perfect for spring. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. I really hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. At the end, let me know what you think, or if maybe I did a technique in this video that you think could be done in an easier way. You can always leave that kind of feedback in the comment section. It is greatly appreciated.
Getting caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you act strange. If nobody's holding back from me, I know how you used to do. When you're saying everything to me, it's untrue. Why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody's there, then tell me who. Say my name. Say baby I love you. Say my name. Say my name. Sudden change. Say my name. If ain't nothing changed, baby, say my name. Say my name. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so here's where I start to draw out the character. This first one is Peter Pan. I use the sketching gel from Ball Pit Nails, which I showed already, but you don't really need to use that. If you want to sketch out your design, you can use like a brown jelly polish. This sketching gel is a little bit thicker than a regular polish, just a little bit, but honestly, it's not a need if you want to do character art. Some people go in and they just straight up color block. So they just go in, if they know the character has a green shirt and blue pants, they just go in with the green and the blue and then outline later, and it just comes out perfectly. I cannot do that. I have to sketch for my designs to come out just a little bit good. So that's what I do. And I didn't film myself doing every single part of the sketch for Peter Pan or Tinkerbell. I filmed even less of Tinkerbell because it was taking me so long. I kept having to wipe it off and redo it, and I did keep some of that in for Tinkerbell. You see how many times I wipe it off, and that's just what I kept in the video. I wiped her off so many more times than what I kept in the clip, but yeah, you'll see. Luckily I used well, it's not a short nail tip, but it may be like a medium-sized nail tip, or medium in my opinion. Some people might think this is short, but I have short nail beds, so even short tips feel like they're long to me. But if I would have used a longer nail, I would have had to draw out more of their body. So I'm glad I went with a shorter tip. So I only had to do the head, some of the hair, and then the upper part of the body and not the bottom half. Also, I just completed another nail set. It's a game themed nail set. I did not record it, but I am going to show you all the finished product. It is for a competition on TikTok. One of my mutuals, so mutual is just I follow them, they follow me, we interact with each other's content. She hit 5K followers on TikTok, so she's doing a giveaway where you have to do some type of game themed nails, and it could be any game that you want, and you have to have one 3D element. The competition, it closes on the 19th, so this video will go up on the 18th. So if you're watching this the day that it gets uploaded, then the competition closes tomorrow. And I think the winner does get like a small prize, but she DM'd me and she sent me the post and was like, here, look at this. So I was just like, okay, I'll join. And I finished the nail set. I really like it. I can't tell you what the game is because we're not supposed to share. And just in case any of you do follow me on TikTok, I don't want to share it because she's going to post them all on her page with no name and let her subscribers vote for the winner. So, I mean, I don't know if I'll win because whenever they do competitions on TikTok, I never join them, but these girlies out here, they're extremely talented with the artwork and things like that. But I'm excited to see what everyone does. I have a feeling I'm going to see a lot of Mario themed sets, which is fine because that was my first thought, was to do Mario Kart, the Rainbow Road level. Do a lot of rainbows and chrome and glitter, but I was like, I feel like a lot of people are going to do Mario, so I need to try to think outside the box, but do a game that I've actually played before, because you know there are a lot of games I kind of stick to the same type of games, but I wanted to do something that I actually have played and like, and then you have to add a 3D element on top of it. So I finished the set. I hope you guys love it because I am going to show it to you. Maybe I'll show it in a video, maybe next week's video, but I'll probably show it on a community tab post maybe this weekend. I'll upload a community tab and just with a photo of it, and then I'll show it in the video next week. But yeah, this is Peter Pan. He is faceless, so is Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell will also be faceless, but I did go in and I started to outline him in black, and I did keep the outline in black. Sometimes black looks a little bit harsh, and y'all can let me know if the black outline on this looks harsh or not. But yeah, sometimes people will say outline it in a brown, but I don't have like a brown liner in a pot like this. I need to get one. I don't have a brown one because with these potted ones, they're art gels, so they're meant to be smooth, and I can get really thin lines. Sometimes with a regular gel polish, if it's not thick enough, it'll start to like spread a little bit because they like to self level a lot of the times, so your lines don't look as crisp. But with like an art gel, this is what they're meant for, so your lines look great. And I really like this art gel. This one is from Ball Pit. But yeah, you guys have to let me know, what do you think of my character art? I mean, I think it's okay, but definitely let me know in the comments if you're someone who does a lot of character art. Let me know what you would do differently or anything like that. And if you do make character art on nails, how do you work out your proportions? Because that is like my big issue. The reason why I'm always like wiping off my design and have to start over and over again is because the proportions. Like I'll make the head too big or the head too small, the shoulders too broad, and I gotta do it again. I just can't visualize turning a big picture, like something maybe I found on my phone, and then shrinking it down to fit on the size of a nail. Like I can't picture that in my head, so my proportions are always off.
High volume, high volume, high volume.
Sometimes I look around for someone who might understand it. Seen it in their eyes that they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience, and now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. Hate the way they paint it. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let on talk, but it bothers me. 'Cause it ain't love, it ain't love, it ain't love they see. It ain't love.
Okay, so we're getting to the end of the nail. I'm just gonna touch her up a little bit, and I'm gonna go off camera and try to like smooth out all of the colors, do some line work, and add some glitter, because if you feel like your nail design doesn't look as good as it could, add a little bit of glitter, just a little bit of glitter, and people won't even notice that something is off because they're looking at the sparkle too much. But yeah, I added glitter to her top and to the fairy wings. If the design looks a little bit weird, like the drawing, the picture that I found, or that I decided to use, she was kind of in a pose. It was like a little bit of a look over the shoulder moment. So I tried to capture that. That's why the shoulder is like a little bit up high, because she's supposed to be kind of like looking off over her shoulder just a little bit. So if it looks odd, like why is the arm like that, that's why. If you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to give it a like before you leave. Likes really help. I know the views help as well, in the comments and all that stuff, but if you like a video, it lets me know that you did enjoy it. Especially if you don't want to leave a comment, make sure you leave a like. Comment below any tips, tricks, anything you want to tell me. How's the weather where you are? It's been raining here. We got out of work early yesterday because of a tornado warning. Now, I've been at my job for, it'll be 10 years this year. Oh my gosh. It'll be 10 years this year, and I don't remember ever getting out of work early because of a tornado warning. And I don't even know if a tornado actually touched down. That's not common where I am. So maybe that's why they let the job out early. There were quite a few jobs that got out early. Schools got out early and all of that. So I thought it was going to be like an easy breezy leaving from work 2 hours. It was only 2 hours early for me. So my shift was almost over anyway. But yeah, well, that was interesting to leave out, you know, early and not have to use your own time. Like, thank you, I'll take it. But yeah, because the schools got out early, the school buses were out and things like that, so it was like regular traffic. But I don't think a tornado actually touched down or anything like that. The sky was quite dark, black clouds when I went to take my dog out, but it was just really windy. A little bit of rain, but really windy. And this is the final nail set. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Thank you so much for the idea, LaShonda. I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out her channel, go ahead and check it out. She does make content, so go check out her channel, subscribe, and all of that. Show her all the love. And before you leave this channel, make sure you like this video, subscribe, hit the post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is once a week. But I do have some hauls coming up that will be outside of the once a week scheduled uploads, so stay tuned for those. I appreciate you for clicking and watching. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, like you need a link to anything, just let me know in the comments and I will link you to those products. And I'll see you, or you'll see me, in the next one. Bye guys.
Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.